Hello to everyone out there. This information I'm going into, I actually ran into this information. I was putting together another lesson. And as I was reading through the scriptures, and I was reading through 2 Kings chapter 17, and I found two words that stuck in my head, so I looked it up. And but before I go there, I would like to say that we're going to have to watch what we let our kids play on these game systems. And this is for those who, really truly believe and is a disciple of Christ. We're going to have to watch what our kids play. And, a lot of parents do watch what their kids play. And that's good. But that is the obvious. But let me put up the images real quick. This image is from your game, the Final Fantasy 12. Can I see that picture right there? Yeah, thank you. This one here. These are the two images. The name of this image is called the Dramalak. Now, the biggest question is, where did these images come from? And it can't just come out of somebody's imagination. But you'd be surprised when you read through the scripture what you run into. And through just a small research, I found out that this Adramelech, which is a part of the game, is a villain. And he's tough to beat. You can't just go and kill him. He's real tough to beat in the game. Okay, so having said that, from just a small research, let me read 2 Kings chapter 17. And I'm going to start, give me one moment. I'm going to start at the 26th verse. Second Kings chapter 17, verse 26. Wherefore they spake to the king of Assyria, saying, the nations which thou hast removed and placed in the cities of Samaria know not the manner of the God of the land. Now, what was happening here, that the Israelites were removed out of Jerusalem. And God let the Assyrians come into that land. Let me read it again. Wherefore they spake to the king of Assyria, saying, the nations which thou hast removed and placed in the cities of Samaria know not the manner of the God of the land. Therefore he has sent lions among them, and behold, they slay them, because they know not the manner of the God of the land. The land is Israel, which is Jerusalem. The king of Assyria commanded, saying, carry thither one of the priests whom ye brought from thence, and let them go and dwell there, and let him teach them the manner of the God of the land. So what was going on, the king of Assyria was going to get an actual Israelite to go to the land to teach them how to worship God the right way. Okay. Then one of the priests whom they had carried away from Samaria came and dwelled in Bethel, and taught them how they should fear the Lord. Howbeit every nation made gods of their own, and put them in the houses of the high places, which the Samaritans had made, every nation in their cities wherein they dwelt. And the men of Babylon and Sargothbanoth, and the men of Cuth made Negral, and the men of Hamath made Ashima, and the Evites made Nebaz and Tarak, and the Sevavites burnt their children Let me read that part again, because now we're getting into what this Adramelech is. And the Evites made Nebaz and Tartak, and the Saphavites burnt their children in fire to Adramelech and Anamelech, which is the female deity, and the gods of Sepharvaim. Now I wanted to read that. Now this is 17, this is 2 Kings 17, chapter 17, verse 31 that I just read about your Adramelech. Now, I just downloaded the information. Let me get it up there. Sorry about that. And I wrote under it female deity, which is the Anamelech. Okay. Now, through just reading that out of the Bible, we understand that kids are being burnt as sacrifice to this God. Okay, look out for part 2.